Yo, what is up guys? It is Ashen here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a free CSGO knife in less than 3 hours. I did this method myself, and I have a few other methods added into the video just to show you, but it is super easy and 100% free. You don't have to pay $100 to get a knife on the Steam market or anything. This is 100% free. Now, the first method I guarantee you that will get you a knife if you're smart is what the fuck skins. What you're going to want to do to get your free knife, you're going to want to go on WTFskins.com. Make sure it's exactly WTFskins.com with an I, because I've seen scams where it's an ad and it uses L instead of I, and they will take all of your skins and all of your money from your CSGO account. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over here to free. You're going to want to use code ASHEN with an X here. Now, once you've done that, you'll get free 25 cents. You can use on Crash, Roulette, or Jackpot, which I really don't recommend. Upgrades is also pretty nice. But Crash is definitely the way to go. You bet, small amount, go up to 1.1, and then you leave. That's how you make guaranteed profit, and that's how after a little bit of time, you'll get your knife. Now, if gambling really isn't your thing, and you don't want to, you say like, oh, you're just going to lose all your money, and oh, the house always wins. That's not true. WTF skins is provably fair, which means all the time, it's always fair. It's not rigged, but you can still lose money if you aren't careful. So just do the method I mentioned before, and you will be totally fine, and you'll earn a ton of money and make your knife. But be careful. If you ever lose money, do not bet right away. I did this and almost lost all my money. But I was smart and I got $5 back and then I cashed it out. And I got a cool Stat Track AK-47 Elite build field tested. All completely free. And if you want to do this, it isn't very hard. Just follow the method I told you and you'll be alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to watch some people bet on WTFskins.com. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to criticize them and see what they did wrong. Now see, these guys, they're betting $20 way up here. And going for 2x is normally not the smartest. See, he went out the second he hit 2x. Going any higher is way too risky. See how these last few times, it's only gone above 2x 1, 2, 3, 4 times. In the last how many times? It's not very smart. And if it ever goes super high, like 19 or 14 or above like 5, you're always going to want to not bet the next round, because it's almost guaranteed to hit low points like these 0.11, 0.8, 0. It's always guaranteed to hit low after that. Although sometimes if it's on a really low streak, sometimes it'll hit high after a very high one, but that is very unlikely. Now what you'll want to do is cash out very low, just like this guy did. Cashed out 2x, he got a lot of money, but it's super risky. So you're always going to want to cash out low, just like this guy. And always, see how it went high? But that's just very rare. And this guy, and you can see here how much the pot is, how much people have bet. And normally when that is high, that means that a lot of people think it's going to go high, and so that means the house will favor the people who put in a lot of money. So if they get out early, you're going to want to get out early too. That's just a few tips I have. But other than that, you're going to want to use the upgrade feature, and that isn't very hard. Just use as high percent as you can. You'll make very little profit, but it's still profit. Now roulette, I don't personally use roulette, but if I do, I wait a very long time, see what the trend is, and if it's gone like a red train like this, maybe I'll bet a little bit on black, and then very, very little on green if it hasn't been green in a while. But green almost never hits. So don't be like these guys and bet so much green and you're just going to lose it all. But still, Crash is definitely the way to go. You just go to 1.1 and then get out. And that's how you win and get your free knife. Now if gambling really isn't your thing, I have one more method that will definitely work if you're patient and have the time to do it. And with the virus going around right now, I think everyone has plenty of time to be able to do this method. And this method is guaranteed free. So if you don't like gambling or anything, this method is great because it'll always reward you your skins and it'll always reward you your points. This website is called csgopoints.com and it's very, very trusted, and they do giveaways every so often if you ever feel like entering for a little bit of a chance to win a cool knife. Now this is csgopoints.com. This is one of my favorite like free points websites. You can see all their customers, what they just say. Thanks again, CSGO Points, heart. And you can tell that these are all legit because they're on Twitter. And what you want to do is you want to go to earn points. And you can see there's all these different things you can do. You can do surveys, you can download apps. Don't do anything that costs real money because that's just a scam. And as you can see, this is what I did. I just cashed out everything. You can go to pistol. You can get all these cool CSGO pistol skins. But we know what you clicked on this video for. It's for knives. And what you can do by popular, or you can do by points high to low, and you can see the highest points. You can get a Talon knife fade. Really cool skin. But that costs a lot of points. So you're going to have to spend a lot of time to be able to get that. But what I recommend if you really want a knife is to go low to high and just get a Navaja knife. And what you're going to want to do is once you have this knife, sell it on the Steam community market for money. And then, once you have that extra money, you can use that plus the money you got from method 1 to combine those two sales of the two knives you got and get an even better knife. Just like this Talon knife fade. But what I actually did is I used the site for a very long time and I cashed out quite a few skins. I cashed out an Op Atheris, and I believe it was well worn, and it was very nice skin. Very good float, super nice. Wasn't battle scarred, but it was pretty cheap too. I also cashed out an SSG Phantom, and it was a very nice skin. Glad I got it. Overall, very trusted site. I will recommend. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down in the description, click the link that I put next to csgopoints.com. That should give you a free few coins to help you start on the server. Not on the server, but on this site. Now I just want to say thank you all for coming all the way through this video, watching all the way through. If you watched all the way this far, make sure you comment down below, Joe sucks. Now make sure to go in the description and use my affiliate codes, and good luck getting your knife. See you later. I'm out.